This is a short guided meditation with a focus on the breath to help combat stress and anxiety, to help quiet busy minds, and to really draw the focus of attention away from the external and bring it deeply within and create a sense of inner calm and peacefulness. The breath has a direct correlation to our central nervous system. And in meditation, when we breathe in this way, so we're breathing with control and with depth, it can bring online our parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for our rest and digest response, which is really where we want to be most of the time. So there is a physiological effect from the practice, and there's also a psychological effect. So when you are focusing your awareness, your attention, you are also giving your mind something to focus on, and this is one of the principles of mindfulness to do so. So if you're coming with me on this little journey today, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. So I'm sat cross-legged on the floor. Maybe you want to sit on the floor, maybe you're on a sofa or a chair, whatever is accessible to you. And let the buttocks, the sitting bones ground down upon whatever is beneath you. And then from here, lengthen up through the spine. And if you're new to meditation or otherwise, you might find this uncomfortable to sit in for a prolonged period of time. So I'm going to give you the next few moments to perhaps place a cushion or a rolled up blanket underneath the buttocks, which will help create a little bit more space in the pelvis, which will allow the spine to stay up tall, perhaps a little bit more easily. You can also place maybe cushions underneath the thighs or even underneath the sides of the ankles that are resting on the floor if you're on the floor, just so that the body is as at ease as it can be while we drop into our meditation. Okay, so you ready? So from here, buttocks are grounding down, spine is lengthening up, nice and tall. The crown of the head is reaching towards the ceiling. And a slight tuck of the chin, so not enough to compress the front of the neck and give you a double chin, but just a slight tuck so that you're creating some space in the back of the neck, the cervical spine. Hands can rest in the lap or on the knees. And let's take a nice inhale together and exhale out the mouth. And again, just like that, inhaling. And then exhaling out the mouth. Feeling the body settling down. Coming to a place of stillness. Maybe let the shoulders slide down and back. And when you feel at ease in the body, I'm going to invite you to close down the eyes if it's comfortable for you. And just allow yourself to drop in and notice how this body's feeling right in this moment. Is there any tiredness, stiffness? Any sensations of hot or coldness in any parts of the body? Perhaps tingling, just noticing how physically the body feels right now without any judgment or need to change a thing. Welcoming how you feel physically in to your practice. And in this moment, if there is anything you can do to make yourself even 5 to 10% more comfortable, please do so. Perhaps a little shift of a foot or an adjustment of the clothing so that nothing's going to distract you. And coming back to stillness once you've done so. And I'm going to invite you, with eyes still closed, to notice the quality of your mind in this moment. What is the mind doing? Is there lots of thoughts and busyness? Is it hard to stay present with the moment because the mind keeps checking out? And simply noticing that tendency without any judgment or even without any need to change a thing right now. Also noticing if there's any emotionality in the body, in the mind, in the heart right now. What qualities of the heart are present for you, and welcoming it all in to your practice. Everything, every part of you is welcome right now. And knowing that it's all welcome, starting to let go of our focus of attention on any external or even internal matter that's arising. And instead bringing our focus of attention to our breath. To start with, we're going to do a practice called Shitali, which I shit you not is its Sanskrit name. And the practice is essentially we're going to breathe in through the nostrils and we're going to exhale out through the mouth, but we're going to have pursed lips, as though you're blowing a kiss or trying to cool down a cup of tea. So inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling out the mouth with pursed lips. So you can continue to keep your eyes closed and bringing your awareness to the breath. Inhaling through the nostrils, then exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nostrils and exhaling out the mouth with lips pursed. And continue to do that at the moment, just with your natural rhythm of breath. Inhaling nostrils and exhaling out the mouth with that little bit of a pout in the mouth. You should start to feel perhaps a cooling or calming effect. We're going to continue to breathe in this way, but we're going to add in a breath count. So I'm going to suggest an inhalation count of 5 and an exhalation count of 7. So we're emphasizing the exhalation here to help really bring on that parasympathetic nervous system response so we can drop into our rest and relaxation. So I'm going to start by counting, and if this count doesn't feel accessible for you, please by all means take your own count, but just emphasizing a longer exhalation. Okay, so let's begin if you haven't already started. So we're going to inhale for the count of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling through the nostrils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling through pursed lips, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nostrils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling through the mouth with pursed lips, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue to breathe in this way, counting internally to yourself. Inhaling through nostrils and continuing to exhale through the mouth. And as you continue to breathe in this way, you can let go of the count and bring your awareness to your belly and notice if your belly is soft. If not, can you invite the abdominal muscles to relax? So you're going to continue to breathe in through the nostrils, but notice if you can sense the belly expanding on the inhalation as you do so. And as you exhale through pursed lips, can you notice the belly softens and draws back towards the spine? So really drawing that breath on the inhalation deep down into the belly. The diaphragm drops down to draw air into the lungs. And as you exhale, the diaphragm's drawing back up as the belly softens and the air is pushed back out. If you wish, you can start to breathe in and out through the nostrils. So inhaling deeply right up into the belly first, then the middle chest, then the upper chest. And as you exhale, the air starts to release upper chest, middle chest, right into the belly. Inhaling belly, middle chest, upper chest. And exhaling upper chest, middle chest, and belly. And the belly be soft and expansive on the inhalation. And feeling it gently contract and release on the exhalation. If you wish, you can add a little visualization in here. So as you inhale, you can imagine drawing in a bright, white, nourishing light in through the air, filling up every cell of your body. And as you exhale with smooth control, releasing anything back out that doesn't serve you. Inhaling a bright, nourishing white light. And exhaling, letting go completely. Using the breath as a healing balm for body, mind, and soul. Inhaling, visualizing that bright white light. Moving through every cell, nerve, and sinew. And exhaling to completely dissolve into spaciousness itself. You can continue to breathe in this way, taking nice full belly breaths, visualizing that nurturing pranic light being drawn in and releasing anything that doesn't feel so good to you in this moment. If you're going to come out of the practice with me, I'm going to invite you to let go of your focus of attention on the breath and bring your awareness back to the body, feeling this body sitting here in meditation. You can keep the eyes closed, but start to notice the space in which you're sitting. Perhaps the sounds that you can hear. Maybe there's a certain smell in the air. And slowly, maybe blink open the eyes and come back to an everyday waking state of consciousness. Hopefully with a little bit more peace and ease in your heart.